In just 3 months' time, cherry blossoms seed the way to glorious trunks.
Nu kör vi!
Just finished my first winter.
Ja.
It makes it worth it to go through the winter.
Can't wait for next winter.
Fartlek Fred, back at the start of spring, documenting springtime for Stockholm's messengers. Early in the spring, by chance, I bumped into the messenger from my first winter propaganda video. Luckily, he was off shift and giving a friend a lift, so he couldn't drop me this time.
Who am I here with?
Emil Ryd
Where are you delivering this guy?
to Mariatorget, Pressbyrån.
Let's go.
Some ice cream.
It's good weather for that.
For about a year. So it's been fun. I'm quite new still, but Paul. Fan vad kallt det är idag. Det är hårt där ute.
I bumped into Emil's colleague Fingal earlier that day.
Fingal!
We haven't managed to link up. Maybe I'll catch him in autumn. The city always feels smaller when you can greet your local courier.
Who am I here with?
Hej, Aron! Nu kör vi!
I kept bumping into people I wanted to interview. Aron was an old colleague from Crosstown, and he's always got an infectious smile. Even when chilly winds blow, it's about to hail. And as he rides away from you, luckily, he stopped for a chat.
Can't remember. 2015. Air. Fresh air, the friends.
And how does it feel now winter's over?
Can't wait for next winter. Still, that's the best thing about when winter's over. You can climb on this. You can ride in the snow too, of course, if you want to.
Raphael from Cargo Couriers told me to link up with Mergen and gave me his number.
You gotta go easy online, pick up some packages. Mergen.
I saw you were out for a big ride with Raphael this weekend.
Oh yeah.
How do your legs feel today?
Yeah, it feels fine. I had 2 days off after that, so.
How long have you been a messenger?
I started last May/June, so it's almost been a year now actually. But it's been fun. Just finished my first winter.
How was it?
Yeah, it was okay actually. I thought it was gonna be a bit worse, but it was fine. But I'm just so happy now that the weather is nice. It's not too much stress. Originally, I'm from Mongolia. I've been here for about 10 years. I feel like I know Stockholm better than my hometown now at this point.
And how did you start working as a bike messenger?
I started riding fixed gear, going to alley cats with Stockholm mess. Yeah, before I became a messenger. Yeah, they were quite welcoming. Everybody's so nice. The Stockholm mess.
Who am I here with?
I'm Linus. I work for Post, or previously Posten. I grew up in Stockholm, so when I studied before, I saw the bike messengers, and I realized that I wanna do this. I wanna try it out.
perfekt.
Ja.
Men vilken jävla flyt, tusen tack!
I bumped into Wendela, who I met the day before the screening of Claire Taylor's new documentary, Technical Terrain. Wendela encouraged me to finish the trailer for this video. Wendela's reflections on being a WTNB messenger in Stockholm was captured beautifully in Technical Terrain, which is currently screening across the globe. Contact Claire to organize a screening or subscribe to her channel and wait for it to drop. I asked Wendela about her bike.
Hey, my name is Wendela. It's a Look aluminium track frame, but it's got a disc brake. This fork I just found somewhere, not sure. I think I bought it in 2020, yeah, like summer 2020, so like 6 years now. I have like 46-17, I think is the ratio. But yeah, and I have a little dragon here. It's my lucky charm. Yeah, a little bit more than 6 years. That's a good question, but it's nice when you like have gone through the winter and then you like experience the, spring approaching. Before I also appreciated spring a lot, but now it's like, it makes it worth it to go through the winter,
The next messenger had his own standalone episode last week, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already.
Jag heter Noah. Jag har jobbat som cykelbud först i 3 år, 2019 till 2022. Och nu har jag jobbat i typ 8 månader. Så den här visiten, eller vad man ska säga, den här radion. Idag är det ju typ som att ha semester. Det är väldigt lugnt, det är varmt men inte för varmt. Ja, jag brukar cykla runt och ha en högtalare, den är tyvärr inte här. Men då kan man cykla runt och lyssna på musik och vara i flowet. Och det är ett trevligt sätt att spendera sin dag. Jag gör så här. Så här.
Ja, men kanske en annan dag. Jag ska till Kungsan sen och jobba. Kul att se kollegor också väl?
Verkligen, det är en av de bättre sakerna med jobbet också. Det är liksom minimöten på stan, konstant. Så det är ganska socialt.
I've been enjoying these new bike lanes, which have caused quite the debate between Stockholm's politicians and a few traffic jams. In one of these traffic jams, I caught up with CF.
Men jag tänkte på det i morse också. Klara tunneln. Follow. Det måste göras. Who am I here with?
Emma,
How long have you been a messenger?
for 1 year-ish. It's cool. I like it. The messenger scene is kind of small, but that means we all know each other, which is cool. It's Friday, I'm kind of beat. Doing this 5 days a week is a lot. Tired legs, tired shoulders, but I'm glad it's Friday. All right.
How do you find moving back to Stockholm after 10 years in New York?
It's been kind of hard. People are kind of introverted here. They don't spend a lot of time with friends compared to New York. It's kind of like quiet and boring. But it's also beautiful. I mean, this day is perfect. My first Swedish winter in a decade. And we had a crazy snowstorm, so you just couldn't not fall. So I fell like 5 times, and then the 5th time I twisted my knee because my shoe wouldn't clip out. So I had to go and like get a scan and everything. So I actually drove a car for 2 months. So it was cheating, but it was nice. the winters are brutal here. At least in New York, I could choose when I rode my bike, but now it's just a full-time job, so it's a little different. It's cool though, you get very comfortable with being uncomfortable. You just deal with it. Ride a lot, be into bikes, work out your back. But it's fun. It's the most fun job I've had. I was so tired of sitting by a desk, so I just wanted an outdoor job. And I was planning on staying for the summer, but now it's been over a year. I don't know. It's really free and independent. And to be outside, ride bikes with my friends. Do it. Roliga, va?
That's all for this time. Tune in next week as some of these characters hit the woods for end-of-season Midsummer tracklocross race. As always, I'm Fartlek Fred. Speed, play, peace.